So we know the basic thing that is to cut, really. We know how our audios are distributed, okay? We know that audio one is this one. We know about the difference of stereo and mono because we can see it here. We know also about this, our meters, which is just a description, a level description in terms of level, obviously, of our audio tracks. And now what we're gonna see is a bit the mixer. I'm gonna introduce a bit the concepts of the mixer because you need to understand. The basic thing, the first thing is EQ. Now, how do I change this EQ? If you double click here, appears this. There is the equalizer. As we can see now, it doesn't. It's the same way it was. It's recorded, okay? But for example, if I press here band 1, I press this one, already did this shape. An equalizer, for those who doesn't know what it is, an equalizer is really just a tool for us to change the frequencies of our audio. The audio has different frequencies. There's bass frequencies, there's treble frequencies, there's mid frequencies. So first we have our bass frequencies, and now you will understand, because I'm gonna do the best way to understand things of audio is to do it in a very exaggerated way, to understand which changes are you applying. So for example, now I press enter, and I'm gonna just raise this one, number 2. And as you can see, well, you can listen, the bass just is all over the place. Okay? In music, maybe I would like to put it a bit higher, you know? Depends, though, because we need to see the full picture always. So these ones are gonna be, this one still bass a bit, 125, okay? If I go this one higher, there is more mids too, because mids are this one, 500, 800, okay? And here we would go already to treble, okay, highs. Wait, this one. So the number 4, mids. Okay, number 5 is treble. Okay, so we've understood that. Band 1, okay, this one, that is gonna be here. You can change the shapes too, but I would go for this one. It makes more sense. You know, you want the bass to be at -12, more or less, from -10 to -8. In music, it's slightly different. It's more how you feel it in a way, you know. Sometimes it's not that mathematic. In voice, we're gonna see in a dialogue or something that is pretty straightforward. So we wanna, okay, put it a bit like this in music, the mids, and also a bit like this, okay? Wait. More bass. Yeah. You can also change it from here, as you can see. Also, you have the gain here, okay? It's not very good, this one. I'm just touching things so you understand. Also this, you can just cancel. Also, we have this one again if we don't like it. Again, you know, we're gonna try. You have to try, really. You have to try, and what it sounds better to you, you know, in a way. But knowing that here, from here to here is bass frequencies, okay? If you just put it higher, you're gonna put the bass frequency high. Okay, also remember that these, for example, band 6 and band 1, for example, are just not working now. If I wanted to work to put a number 1, I would just press, and now I have a number 1. Number 2 here. So it's playing between with these things, with these tools. Okay, now here maybe I put something like this, so it's not as strong. Okay. So we're gonna go through this a lot now. You're gonna see what I do. You know, the best thing is that you just look at how I move these things. Also remember, this is very important when it's blocked. Okay, I can just put, if I want, I just can put like this, 2, okay, 6 and 1. And also you can just do your changes instead of using the graphic, this. And also gain, you can put more gain in the bass, just more gain in the mids, and more gain in the trebles too, and general too. So this is EQ. Frequencies is about frequencies. You also have types of equalizer: is earth, air, ice, fire, depending. Then you have the dynamics, which is compression. Now, what is compression? Compression is, for example, this is dynamics, but compression maybe is a way of dynamics in a way. A compression is, now what is compression or dynamics? Highs and lows. It just, in a way, a compressor, what it does, it just squeezes the high and lows, make it one. Okay, so you don't have this big difference between highs and lows. Okay, so obviously it loses dynamics too. When you compress, you're losing dynamics. Okay, so I have everything now. I have all my cuts, everything. So I have everything now. I have everything cut. Here I did like this sort of fade out, as we saw also in the edit page. And now I'm gonna start with my EQs. Okay, I'm gonna start doing the frequencies. So we double click here, and here is our equalizer. And here are all these points, 2, 3, 4. That has to do with frequencies, okay, and gain, okay. So for example, frequencies here is 31 to 16K. So first is gonna be the bass sequences here. And here we have the mids, the treble, and as you can see here, we can block this block. We can only work with 1 point if we want. If I do this, for example, now listen what happens. Okay, killing the mids. If I go more here, we hear bass. To the wall here is only treble. Here too. Okay. I'm changing the frequencies really. Okay. Now, if I wanna change the frequencies though, I wouldn't do it like this, obviously. What I would do is just put them, all of them now. And 6 too. And now I would change this. Here I will put this one. Here 2, and here also this one. And I can change also the frequencies and the gain. For example, let me put this a bit down for you guys. We have it here. I'm gonna put the audio a bit down. Also this, I can put it like this if I want. Okay. But you wanna cut the bass a bit, always, and the treble too. And this is our line. We can also just gain it all, really. But be careful because we're gonna gain it all. Okay. So this is the EQ. You can control your frequency here. Okay. And down the gain. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Okay, what else we have?